folks. I'm Michael Simic. You might know me as Michelangelo, playing here at Majors Creek Festival over the last few years. I say here because I'm actually on the deck of the hall. And that's the festival ground. That if you're here for the festival, you never see it like that. That's how I see it for the rest of the year, because Rose, my wife, and our babe Sunny and our dog Luna just live next door in the little wooden church that you don't see because there's campers between here and there. Some of you may come to the gig we did last year there on our back deck and sat in the garden. It was beautiful. But yeah, thanks Hannah and the team for asking me to sing a song. It's really sad that we can't share the festival with you this year. It's such a highlight, but I know it'll be back, even stronger and more beautiful. I'd like to play you a song that I wrote about a year ago. It was just before the last festival, and everything was so dry. I don't know if you remember, but around this whole region, we just had no rain for ages. And this song came out it was almost like a prayer for rain. Rain didn't come, a bushfire came instead, and then the second verse kind of changed then because it was rewritten by nature. So I'd like to play you this song. It's called Rain Comes Down. I'm a realist of how bad things can get, but I'm always an optimist. My hope machine keeps running, as Woody Guthrie wrote many years ago on his New Year's resolutions list. If you haven't ever seen that, look it up online. It's fantastic. It's about 36 or 40 great New Year's resolutions. One of them saying, keep hoping machine running. And I think in these times, that's what we all have to do, keep fueling up our hope machine. And so the rain came, at the end of January, early February. So the song did its work, but you can't force a song to do anything quickly. So here it comes, Rain Comes Down. And yeah, feel free to try these dance moves at home. Do the Majors Creek Tango, the Talaganda Waltz, the Bombay Foxtrot, all the way to Harold's Cross. You do the Braidwood Barn Dance, the Mongolo Twist. Let's raise a glass together to all the things we'll miss. The sound of rain falling on the roof, water filling the dam, green fields and flowing rivers, one day will return again. When the rain comes down, that bittersweet sound. When the rain comes down again, when the rain comes down, that bittersweet sound. We all gather round to drink in the rain. I remember a time when the rivers were all full. We'd dive into the water, so deep and cool. Now the creek beds are dry, lands like a tinderbox. If the reservoirs run out, what will become of us? Fire tears through the bush now, burning everything in its way. Those on the front line fight it, the rest of us pray for rain. And the rain comes down, that bittersweet sound. When the rain comes down again, when the rain comes down, that bittersweet sound. We all gather round and dance in the rain. To the Majors Creek Tango, foxtrot, all the way to Harold's Cross, to the Braidwood barn dance, the Mongolo twist. Let's raise a glass together to all the things we'll miss, to the Reedsdale rumba, the Araloo and polka, the Monga Forest mambo will keep us on our toes, the Nerriga pride of Erin, the South Coast samba too, the Snowy Mountains two-step, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.